Hi ladies, it's Keela Naima. Today I wanted to do a video for a lot of young women, especially if you're under the age of 25. I wanted to discuss HIV, AIDS, and STDs, and the importance of practicing safe sex, and also the importance of celibacy. I was checking online the stats on Black women in America who are suffering from AIDS and HIV, and basically just looking at the percentages compared to other women. And when I say other women, Caucasian, Hispanic, the norm that, what we're usually compared to. It's unfortunate that we're still leading in this area, especially in America, because, I feel like most people are quite educated, or, especially in school, they kind of teach you about these things, the importance of practicing safe sex. And when I say safe sex, I think it's important to know the guy's history, or female, whatever you're into, female's history. And when I say history, I'm referring to their sexual history. How many partners do they have or had? Are they still having sex with other people, or how long have they been celibate for? I feel like these are important things to know before even allowing anyone into your body. I think it's important to always have a condom on you, whether it's a male or female condom. You have to be responsible, and if you're with someone and they don't have any protection, it's important that you have it. And I think it's also very important, especially if you're under the age of 21. Celibacy is just the way to go, in my opinion, because you do not have to worry about AIDS, HIV, or pregnancies. Black women are also leading in abortions, and it's really unfortunate, mainly because, I'm not really saying it's unfortunate about the abortions and stuff like that, but it's unfortunate that a lot of young women are putting themselves through these type of things, meaning unprotected sex and also having numerous abortions at a very young age. A lot of these things can be prevented if you were to be put on birth control. Me personally, I'm not really into the whole birth control thing unless it's natural. That's why I encourage celibacy, and I'm only recommending that because that's something that I practiced for over 5 years. So I didn't have to worry about having HPV and different types of cervical cancers and AIDS, HIV, and STDs. It's really important to have self-discipline and self-love for your body. Educate yourself. It's like the best way to not necessarily scare you from sex, but just educate yourself on what can happen if you do not protect yourself, or if you want to have sex with someone that you care for and you feel like this individual cares about you, how to go about that. Look into different types of condoms, and if you're into the whole birth control thing, definitely educate yourself. Speak to a doctor, or some people even recommend going to Planned Parenthood and doing, I guess they provide information for you as well when it comes to they have different flyers. You can even get free condoms if you're in an area where there's a lot of Planned Parenthoods. So I'm looking at cdc.gov's website. Mainly they're just talking about HIV among women. And where is it? It says women accounted for 25% of the estimated 20,792 AIDS diagnoses among adults and adolescents in 2014, and represent 20%. The estimated of 1.2 million cumulative AIDS diagnoses in the United States from the beginning of the epidemic through the end of 2014. And there is a statistic for Black women, and I need to find it. I'm going to leave the link on my page too, so you can check it out. But it says new HIV diagnosis declined 40% among women from 2005 to 2014, which is great. They declined 42% among African American women, 35% among Latina women, and 30% among white women, which I think is awesome. they're seeing a decrease. However, among all women diagnosed with HIV in 2014, an estimated 62% were African American, 18% were white, and 16% were Hispanic or Latina. That's pretty high for us. 62% is a lot, especially knowing that we make up a very small percentage here in America. So educate yourself, please do. Don't put your health, your life at risk to be with a man or woman, and it may not even be that good, be honest with you. There's so many things in this world that you can focus on as for like self-development, getting your education, joining different activities, get into a hobby. Just, there are so many things that you can entertain yourself with. And if you're not going to practice safe sex, I highly recommend studying about celibacy. Practice it. It's really not that hard. If you're someone that has an extremely high sex drive, definitely educate yourself, please. Educate yourself on AIDS and HIV and STDs. And that's all that I have for you ladies today. I hope you have an amazing day and stay safe out there. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.